Thank you. All right. So good morning to you, Angela, and good evening to the lovely ladies here in QVA. So Angela is supposed to be starting this week, and unfortunately, she actually interviewed 2 times. But the VAs have their own personal issues, so it's not pushing through. So I hope you guys can definitely help Angela with whatever she needs on her business. So thank you, Angela, for being so patient. Things happen. We cannot control everything. So thank you so much for your understanding. All right, so let's get started. You can share a bit of yourself, please, Angela, before we started with the questions. Thank you.
Okay. So I live and work in Canada, so I am 12 hours behind you guys. I am an empath and intuitive, spirit-led soul. So basically, I'm a spiritual teacher. I do have a YouTube channel, as well as a book. I do coaching. I do personal private readings, and I have a platform, a paid platform called Curious Butterfly Nation. So my mission, the things that I've learned and the way I show up in the world is instilling people to remember to be curious and playful, even though they're navigating change and uncertainty. And so I've been doing YouTube for about 2 years, and my book was published this year. So what I am needing to do after spending a lot of time growing and building up my platform and my website is basically bring in my clients, bring in the people who I can help, who can use the resources, both the free as well as the paid. Social media, I've done a little bit. For me, at times, there's so many things going on, and I want to concentrate on doing the work. And I love creating content, but social media and I have mixed reviews at times. So Facebook is a place where no doubt there are the people that I need to be in contact with. I've been off Facebook for years personally, and going back in has not been the easiest for me to navigate. So I do use Instagram. I have a lady who right now for my YouTube channel, she posts my videos on my Facebook business page, as well as on the Instagram and LinkedIn. And that's really the only support I've had for social media. So I've been on a learning curve there. So this is where I want to start with a VA, as someone who has a lot of skills on social media and can build those platforms up so that we can pull clients from the free sites into the paid membership, as well as into any of the other services. I create my content based on my heart. I follow my heart. And so I am looking for someone who will also help me, because they understand the social media platforms and how you connect with people there. I don't mind changing thumbnails and things like that. I want to work as a team, and I want it to be fun. I think it's time for me to have more fun, and I think it's time for the whole platform to see that. So that's where I'm at with things.
Thank you so much, Angela, for sharing. Okay, so let's get started. We have O'Brien, Jenny, Leah, and Sheila that you can talk to right now. Thank you, Angela.
Okay. So I guess my first thing is I would like to know from each of you, like when it comes to the social media, what you feel your strongest points are that would be helpful for me. And we'll go from there. O'Brien, I see your mic is on if you want to go first.
Oh, hi, I am O'Brien Torbe, and I'm a mom of 2. I've visited your profile actually in Facebook, And like you said, you want to have fun. Well, I can help you with that. I do social media management and optimization in all platforms. Since you have a YouTube account, maybe we can get some videos there and scatter that over TikTok and some reels in Instagram. I also do graphic design for daily posts, cover photos, and event banners in case you are in case you want to have events or free events for your members. If since you said that you've been off to Facebook for almost a year, maybe we can create a community there wherein there'll be your audience, as well as we can on that audience we can gather those leads that you're looking for. So I also create video clips, intro video, some video editing and snippet for a podcaster, and create daily email templates for email marketing and scheduling. Well, so I also create, like what I said, I create and build community in Facebook and LinkedIn. I also do some opt-in for registration for events and freebies using Mailchimp and funnels. So there, I also do booking appointments through calls and DMs. If we have people or list of phone numbers to call.
Okay, yeah,
That's all.
DMs are the only way at the moment. There is no phone number. The email list would be very small, but I've set it up to build more. And I do live events for my paid platform, and I have done some free live events on the other pages. So that's good to know. I've only done 4, and Facebook kicked me off and locked me out after 2 days when I did my first one. So we're getting better at it. It's improving.
Yeah,
So,
sometimes Facebook is really strict, so there are some rules that we need to follow in Facebook.
okay. And for in the Facebook and that too, the organizing of, like, I've joined some groups, but the rules are very scattered. You have a way of organizing that type of information?
Yeah, we need a spreadsheet, of course, to know when, because there are certain groups, I knew that they only allow some kind of postings. Before I have a client, and his target market is very sensitive. So on the group, I cannot post anything. I cannot post banners or events, everything. All I can do there is comment and ask questions. By then, I'm happy that even though I just done such things, simple engagement, we find some register who registers on my clients um, events. So maybe we can work it out, create a spreadsheet wherein you can see there where and when can we post, and the rules. We need to specify those things as well.
Right. Yeah, the organizing Facebook has been the challenge. So thank you. So Jenny, would you like to go? Oh, you're on mute.
Sorry. Okay. Hi, I am Jenny May Guno, but you can call me Jen. I am a mother of 8 years old girl, and I am already working here in a Quantum for quite some times. I handle also social media with incomes with like link dropping if we are going to invite or we're going to boost the numbers of your leads in your group. I managed that one also with other clients before. Um I have another Facebook account, and it has already a 28 groups with a different with the coaches, with the health and wellness also. And also I do also at apartment settings like doing the DMs, connect with the leads, and invite them to join with our groups. That's what I usually do in comes with social media management. And also we do some like email marketing. We are using the Kartra That one is the email automations. If we have some events, we are inviting people using that emails, using that applications, which is the Kartra, and we can post some. I am the one who's also creating for the lead magnets post with one of my clients before. It comes with their upcoming events of the webinar, and also I do also create. I do also graphic designs when it comes with their posts, like welcome posts for the new joins, for to welcome the new member to the groups, and also like as I mentioned, the lead panels graphic designs.
Okay, great. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So, Leah or Lee?
Hello, Angela. So my name is Leah. I am 27. So I have a current client which I also handle SMM. Actually, most of it are on admin tasks. All of the tasks like video editing, everything. So one of it is SMM. So every time she got something to boost, so we will use podcast. We can use podcast for it also, for you to boom your business. We also use YouTube channel, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. So more likely, I edit videos to promote her business and seek for leads so that we could have another member or another people inside the group. So when I use when I do SMM, I also use my personal account because I have a lot of friends. So if ever, most likely my friends, this type of clients, his audience are women. So most of my friends also are women. So most likely I invite women 18 to 65. So we're doing our best now and we are on our peak on SMM. That will be all. So if ever I get the chance to be chosen, so I'll use also my strategies to your business. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Is Sheila on the call?
Yeah, Sheila, are you there?
Hello.
Oh,
I think she's having internet issue.
Hi. Am I
hi.
audible? Hi. How are you, Angela?
Hello. So did
Sorry,
you,
it's foggy in my location right now, so the internet is quite slow.
okay. Did you hear the question? I'm not sure.
Yes, I hear it. By the way,
Oh, okay. We'll, if she's able to connect back in. Oh. Are you there, Sheila?
hello. Yes, ma'am. Yes. Um, but as a VA in my previous company, I do online marketing and gather leads from Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn. I also work as an appointment setter. I initiate phone calls to potential clients, and by the help of training seminar I attended as a VA, I gained knowledge on social media management and enhanced my skill on appointment setting and lead generation. Um, what I can do for you is for lead generation. We all know that it is important to grow business. So, hello.
I can hear you.
Okay. We all know that lead generation is important to grow business. That's why if we convert prospect client, and if we convert it, it means a greater revenue. My skills that I know will help you is research and analytics, because in getting leads, it is not just searching potential clients, but also we need to do some research regarding their background, profession, and their needs. If they really suitable to your niche, um, we also need to get their contact information, because without it, we cannot connect to them and we can lose a potential client. Apart from that, doing research alone is not enough. We also need to analyze data so that we can have an idea on how we can engage with our leads. On uh, social media management, I can manage your social media for instant posting tasks, question, video, blog, poll in community groups, and even on VIP groups. Um, Using social media can help us to engage with different people and gather more leads. Zoom webinar can also help us to gather more leads. And what else? We can. My target is to post or engage with people on social media. On Facebook is 20 to 30 people to engage, and in LinkedIn is 100 to 150, and I think that's it.
Okay, thank you. So,
Thank you.
you're welcome. Naomi, can I, basically, I'd like to just narrow the field right now.
Yes,
Oh.
yes, for sure.
Okay, so thank you very much, all of you. I'd like to just, I guess, continue talking to O'Brien and Jenny. Thank you, Leah and Sheila. Just at this point, I want to just kind of condense and then be able to talk to sort of the two that I'm feeling sort of most comfortable and with. So thank you all, ladies, and
Thank you,
yeah.
Leah and Sheila. You can drop off now.
Thank you.
Thanks. There we go. All righty. So yeah. So I've been in this position 2 weeks in a row. So I am interested to know, because I really need to sort of push forward, is about sort of that organization skills and your whether you feel like you understand. I know O'Brien had been on about you know, what I'm looking for, and that there needs to be some energy and high vibe, and we need to kind of hit the ground running. I did do 2 reels at the lake for my free platform and my paid platform. And I just haven't even wrapped my head around this morning what to do on like LinkedIn. Like I said, I do videos every day, released every day on YouTube, and the other lady puts them up. They are the tarot, they are the oracle. LinkedIn, we do put them up there. They're actually received very well. But when I do polls and other things, or I just do my writing, obviously there. So I'm just trying to gauge where you guys are at with me, and you know, whether there is some kind of resonance with you know, working and expanding this. So whoever would like to go first.
I think I'm gonna go first.
Okay.
So based on that, actually on my previous client, we haven't experienced the TikTok thing, and the reels and the live, like what you have. But I often suggest it because I feel that there is the energy of sharing, because being personal is what people like, actually. Be sharing your feelings, sharing your thoughts, sharing your expertise to people. Unlike we are in a video stage right now, as I can see that even though in podcast they watch snippet and engage the podcast after, because they knew there is something to see. When they see the snippet, there is something on it before they go to the link for the podcast. So that means when I post, before, when I'm posting just the link of the podcast and the picture, it doesn't really, there is no really feedback. But now there's a lot, so it's more on video, it's more on seeing the person itself, seeing you talking to the people, seeing your experience, sharing. Maybe they can react on that because they experience the same thing, something like that. And the expression, so I would like to do that to you. I like what I said to my previous client, let's chop everything. Let's chop from your anger, from your happiness, from all the feelings that you have to tell the people, because that's how people will see you. I'm not against the blog. I'm not against the long post. I'm not against that. But we need to we need to optimize. We need to go to the flow where is what is hot right now. Reels is hot. Um, videos is hot, but it should not be that long. It should be more on the content in a very short video. So that's what I'm excited actually when you said you want excitement, you want to enjoy it, and you want to enjoy the journey. I would be there for you, Miss Angela. I would like to I would like to edit your videos, put it in different platforms, optimize all your accounts so they can see one 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 business name in all platforms. Look for a hashtag everywhere. I have a background in SEO, in search engine optimization actually. So somehow I do some what do you call that? Um the tag for every business. So I search for that for those things before posting. So that's what I can do for your business. First, we need to optimize it. We need to let the people know who you are first, and what are you up to, and then we go on sharing your posts and sharing your content. And lately, if we have that big community, actually not really big community, but once they saw you, once they see how your content, I guess leads are coming. So let's share those first. Let them learn from you, and then they will come from you if they really see the need of being your client.
Okay, great. And I'm actually in, but now doing it on the fly is something new. And like I said yesterday, I was actually very pleased. It came very easily. So that's good. So Jenny, for you.
Yeah. It comes with that one. For me, I preferred with like organic like environment. If you every time that you're going to post, there will be like scheduling for that one, like something like Monday you were going to focus in this with this kind of like emotions, or by the next day we're going to focus in comes with the health or something like that. So at least, and also when it comes with the video, we can play some of the videos, not the like it's a very quick video, like a 1 or 2 minutes video, because some of the audience, if you're going to post a long video, they will get boring, and they're just going to skip for that one. So basically, some of my clients, we are just having some reels and TikTok posting also in Instagram, with one of my high ticket clients currently. I am the one who's posting about her story in the Instagram. Basically, it's just only for the 30 seconds only. We post some like a very interesting, like interesting topic, and that can boost the audience, what the interesting about it comes with your program.
Okay.
It's just like it has a sense, but it's like precise with the idea which comes with the organically like posting some videos or your content.
Okay. Great. So I think I'm actually just ready to make my choice, and both of you ladies are lovely, and I really feel the energy and connection with O'Brien. And Jen, you are really good too. But the energy and connection for me is with O'Brien, and I thank you so much, Jen, for being here. And yes, so that's what I would like to do.
All right. Thank you so much for joining us, Jen and May. And
Thank you.
congratulations, O'Brien.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Bre. Congrats.
Hi,
Excited.
Jenny.
I will leave now.
Nice to
I
meet
will
you.
leave now.
Yes, please. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Can we do the onboarding right away, Angela? So O'Brien
Okay.
can start today.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So yeah, O'Brien has been with us for quite some time. She already know what needs to be done in our end, just like what I've discussed before. So we've done this 3 times already. So just go ahead and share with O'Brien what she needs to know about your business and anything about the logins as well, your social media
Okay.
accounts and everything.
Right. So in the chat box, if you can put your email address, I actually have a sheet of what my VA needs to know and all of the links. And what I've done is I was recently hacked, so I've had to redo all of my security. So what I've done is you will see in the email that I send you, it has all the links for the pages, the social media. And I put in brackets a little letter. And at the bottom, I have 2 email addresses that are either connected to one of my social media platforms. So then there'll be a separate email with some weird title that is very vanilla, and it'll just have the letters, and it'll tell you the code for the email, and it will tell you what the password is, but all of the main stuff is in this document that I will email, just in case, this person attempts to come back. So like I said, for today, this week is all about inspiration for me. It started yesterday. So I have, for my paid platform, a very short reel introducing a new daily topic for them. And this week it's inspiration. I do lives with them on Wednesday. I have done a couple of lives and they're on that platform. So when I put you in as a moderator, which I might need a little help with, because I somehow did it with the other lady, but it was 3 o'clock in the morning. I woke up and figured it out, but I don't really know how I did it.
Okay.
So I did try to make clips, but I don't know where they got saved to. Like I said, Facebook and I, we're back on our learning curve together. And then I have a reel with what I call a love letter to my fellow empaths intuitives. So it's a channeled message from the lake. Somewhere in all of that, I hope that we can then find pieces to then put on the LinkedIn and the Instagram and the business page. So right now, my other lady who is basically boosting my YouTube videos, she will put it on Instagram, the business page, and on LinkedIn. I think that maybe we should change up and take control of that sort of from her, because also from a security point where I can give you guys access on Facebook and YouTube on the others, I can't have us all trying to be on. Her and I have gotten ourselves kicked off LinkedIn for 24 hours while they were trying to figure out what happened. So to kind of simplify matters, I'll reach out to her. She's in Bangladesh, so she's not always on. So we'll kind of have to deal with that over the next 24 hours and figure that out. I'm not, yeah, I don't have a lot of friends on my new personal page. In fact, at one point, it just seemed to fill with the romance scam people. So I have been like, when they misbehave and I figure out who they are, I like kick them off. So you will see if you put my name in on Facebook, I have several accounts. Only one of them I have access to. The other one is so old, I couldn't even figure it out. But I actually try not to put, those people are from my past. They're either like my outlaws, meaning my ex-in-laws, or, you know, people from university that, you know what I mean? I'm just like not there. I'm not who I was. So yeah, we're starting from scratch very much in that way. I have gotten almost 3,000 followers on LinkedIn, and made some very interesting connections and do a little collaborating from time to time there. Instagram, I really don't know very much about. I've learned to put up my own little posts. I let her do the videos. The person who hacked me basically picked me out on Instagram and stole someone else's account and was like mirroring. So Instagram and stuff like that, I'm like, it's also not really my generation of things. So it's a learning curve, and I'm willing to learn. Safety for myself, for you, you know what I mean, and for the people we engage with is important. So generally speaking, women, it's not that I'm opposed to working with men, but at the moment, I mean, they can put up female profiles, and for me, you know what I mean, it's not something so easy to tell. So we have to do our due diligence in those ways. And I'm sure you guys have your security talks and things like that. So that's kind of where I'm at there. I like to use my Skype or WhatsApp, because if I'm out, my phone is older. If I need to contact, like I'll turn on my data and WhatsApp will tell me if you need me or something, or I have something and I want to maybe share like a reel. I think I can do it there easier. So that would be good if we could kind of use the two, for Skype in the morning for our sort of daily, but then through the day, if I do need to be on the go, I can just send you a message that says I'm on the go, but I'll check back in if you need something. That type of thing works sort of best for me. Are those accounts that you have?
Yeah, I have a Skype and a WhatsApp.
Okay, perfect. So on that document, I gave you my Skype and I gave you my personal cell phone's WhatsApp. Yeah, I was having trouble with WhatsApp, but we figured out with my business coach that Facebook was giving out my personal cell. So I believe we've shut that down. They do things that it's like you say, no, don't do it. And they seem to do it. I don't know.
Actually, we were kicked out. Me and my client were kicked out on Facebook for, I think, for one day, 24 hours. Both 4 accounts actually in just one day. And I really reached out to Facebook, please bring back my account, because we need that account. So after 24 hours, they bring it back.
Yeah, I think it was about 24 hours for me and I was practicing doing a live in my own private page that had no members when they like said no and blocked the screen and made me prove. And I was like, yeah, well, this is a good start. All right. So
yeah, we need to follow the rules. Yeah, since your account is new, yes, we cannot. To tell you honestly, if your account is new, we cannot post to different groups. So that's one of the rule. So maybe I can use my account on that part. because I see that your account is just new and you just get a few members on it, few friends on it, right?
Yes.
How old is your account in Facebook?
So
How
how long?
yeah. When did you open your account in Facebook?
So the personal page one I opened, I'd say almost a year ago, and the
Oh,
business
okay.
page would be the same time. My empaths, intuitive, and spirit-led souls, which is the free group community, that's probably a little over a month old. I had help from my business coach to set that up. Curious Butterfly Nation is definitely just shy of a month, but it's it's the private paid. So the private paid has that page, but I also have what I call the Library of Curiosity. So at the bottom, it's called Moments, and it's a platform that has like a Netflix subscription. So they actually link through that and pay, but that gets them the Library of Curiosity, which involves video, audio, and document style. And so we do our lives. I do all of my workshops for Curious Butterfly Nation, so we can do snippets out, but they get the workshops. For summer solstice, I did a free event about getting ready to celebrate the enthusiasm and energy of summer on my free page, and kind of put it out the feelers through different ways. So, and I use a program called Book Like a Boss, which plugs into the back of my website so that I can easily change descriptions if we need to. It handles all of the money stuff, and it has my calendar. So I gave you the login there, and we'll just have to use the WhatsApp to say, you know, who is in what. The shift is so it's 9:30 to 1:30 in the evening for you, the morning for me, because then I'm up and most of the people somewhere in the world are you know, in their day with me at that type of timeline. So did you put your email in the chat box? And then I can I'll send you the first email, and then I can send you the other email. And was this something that you were going to be able to start like today, this week?
I'm gonna ask Miss Naomi. Miss Naomi, am I gonna start today or I'm gonna start next week?
Yeah, you can definitely start now, or yeah, as in today. Would you like to have
Today.
Oh, what time is her shift, Angela?
It would be basically in an hour from now that it would start, because it's about 8:37, so at like 9:30 kind of thing. And maybe we can just have like a Skype call, like, you know, 20 after 9 or something, and I can I'll send you the emails and things so you can have a quick look. And then if you have some questions, and I'm just looking at my rules, and I am fixing the typos in my love letter that I wrote for my fellow intuitives and empaths. And we can talk about maybe how it can be divided up a little to tantalize on the other networks. And that'll also give you a chance in this shift to review like groups and things. And is this how I would invite you then to be like a moderator and administrator? Because I can do that work. Okay, so I can do that work. And if I hit a stalemate, then when we're on Skype, you can explain to me which buttons I didn't press on Facebook.
Yeah, sure.
So, okay. And the other thing is then if you have a photo after that, you can email to either of my emails, so that we can do your welcome post in the next, either later today or tomorrow morning type of thing.
Okay.
So
thank you so much.
you're welcome. So I'll let you go because you that way you have some time to do what else you need to do, but I'll send you those emails, and you want to say 9:20 or so, about 20 after 9 on the Skype, and we'll just kind of get our bearings for today and go from there.
Yeah, sure. I'll send you my Skype account there in the chat.
Okay. Let me...
Later on the messenger. I just
Okay.
need to look after what's my Skype account. But I have
Sure,
it,
no
my
worries.
Skype account.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank you so much, ladies. Good luck.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Stay
you.
safe.
Thank you.
Okay, bye.